Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of Doris. Opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the die-hard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. Running the wings, they'll go at Curry and Thompson. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. 3 on the clock, and there's the defensive 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Rebound by Williams.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here is Paul, following the score by Oklahoma City. Outside, Green. No good on the three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Curry fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside, Dort. Williams for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Green, the screen. Here's Paul. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Curry. Shoots from the elbow. Unable to get that one.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back with him in that same area.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Curry. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Wow, they used every last bit of the shot clock, and Steph Curry cool under pressure.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Paul. Wiggins, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
There is something special about the competitive spirit of Draymond Green. You make a 3, I'm coming right back with one of my own.
Holmgren can't hit. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Green. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Holmgren in the post. Guarded by Green. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Green against Holmgren. Good on the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Green inside. Working on Holmgren. Back to Green. Right side Curry. Good as it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Lou Dort out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To the paint and taken away by Paul. Here's Curry. Outside, Green. Paul, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. And the Warriors miss again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's Paul. After Oklahoma City gets the 3. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Passes it to Curry to stop the run. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the high post. Count it. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having a concrete success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:24 left in the first half. Curry passes to Green. And here is Paul. Curry setting the pick for Paul. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Pass to Joe. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. Al Paul. Outside for Curry. Back to Paul. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets it go. The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today. An earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Trying to end the drought. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. That one, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder lead by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I got to shout out Gilgeous-Alexander tonight. He's making the defensive effort that the other team is displaying look confident.
Okay, and now moving on. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and
we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Running the wings, they'll go with Curry and Thompson. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. And it's Paul in at the point. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Wow. Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Dort. Holmgren's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Oklahoma City. Paul kicks to Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Holmgren can't hit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Paul. He's coming off an excellent season. Came in about 14 points per, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense. Already seen plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Timeout call for Warriors.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. 4th in scoring, and he was just a machine at the charity stripe. Top 5 in the league in free throw percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Paul dishes to Curry. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 7.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry finds Paul. They set the pick. For 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
George with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3 ball. And George gets it to go. George got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. Curry setting the pick for Paul. Outside Curry. The pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. They kick it out to Green from downtown. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson is double. Outside Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the rejection by Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the second. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got 11.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Wiggins, a screen on George. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's stolen by Green. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Green with a screen for Curry. Down low, kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shoots over George. George knocks it loose.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Oklahoma City with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 6. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Chet Holmgren out there with Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Screen by Saric. Thompson for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Williams, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Thompson for the triple. Drops in the tray.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Outside, Dort launches a three. Here's Holmgren. The Warriors pull it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Podziemski. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Dort. Jumps up. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, this is what you get for being careless with Lu Dort in your vicinity. This guy takes it away with ease.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Joe, a three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 18. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson.
Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Saric in the corner. Back to Thompson. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Saric has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Saric has got himself on the board with three there.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Dort passes to Williams. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up.
2 minutes.
Now here's Thompson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Podziemski grabs the board. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. Saric outside. And another three for Golden State.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the three. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Screen by Saric. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Count the basket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Oklahoma City.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Thompson looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Out outside. Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. From outside, off the mark. Thompson with it. Pass to Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Williams. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming up next, the Lakers take... Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on Tuesday. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season. With each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. Now, here is James. Prince, a screen on Giddey. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
And really, how scary is that? That's not even close to their peak form, and they still got the job done.
Now here's Giddey. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. The shot misses. For my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
From deep, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Reddish.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
James against Holmgren. Outside Davis. Outside Reddish. Here's the three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
That one drops for him.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Here's Reeves following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Prince. And here's Reddish. Giddey defends. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Dort. Finished off the break.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now James. He had 28 points in the win against Portland. The fader. And that one hits the back iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
To the paint. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
For the Thunder, number 29, Vasilija Micić.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's James. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. And he lobs it up, and then Davis punches it home!
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Outside Giddey. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Deflected. They get it back.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
James passes to Reeves. Screen by James. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. To the inside. The three from Holmgren. On target from range. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Screen by James. Reeves the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Joe. Williams on the wing. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Thanks again for tuning in. If if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The Lakers trail. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the